Hi, this is Edward Plum from E&E News.
And I'm Mike Lee, and we're just about done with the first leg of the electric road trip.
Our part of the trip was Houston to Nashville, so that included stops in places like Austin, Fort Worth, and Arkansas.
What we also found was that there's some good things about the charging network for electric vehicles, and there's some not so good things.
We found some chargers that were busted. We found some where the screens were really hard to read. But we also found some that were working really well, including some from Electrify America along the interstate.
Yeah, those really would charge your car up in about 30 minutes. One of the highlights of the search for chargers was the Clinton Presidential Library, where we tooled all around the parking lot, and then we finally asked the maintenance man, and he told us he had taken out the charger 2 days earlier.
Right, so we found an orange cone eventually with cables underneath it, and we had Mike pose with that to show that we located where the charger had been.
The other thing that we discovered is that there are a lot of people who are really passionate about electric vehicles, and there's a lot of planning going on right now.
That was especially true in Austin. We met with Austin Energy, which is the municipal utility. They have an EV team there. They also have a dinosaur mascot called Stevie, the EV-loving T-Rex. And we also met with Pecan Street, which does research on electricity, and that includes some vehicle-to-grid research related to electric vehicles. A couple things that we tried to explore were where do people charge, home, office, or publicly, and I think that's still being worked out, but a lot of home charging. We also sort of looked at who might be affected, so that included a stop in Arlington to talk to some used car dealers.
Yeah, we talked to the used car dealers. We also talked to a lot of people from the utility companies and from the Southwest Power Pool, which operates the grid for 14 states. And the thing I was impressed with, because I don't usually cover electric utilities, is how much planning and thinking they're doing to get ready for all the changes that are coming.
And of course, we can't forget the fact that on Sunday, the day before the trip, we rented a Tesla and we drove it around Houston, including you know, on the interstate, on roads, and also down by refineries.
Yeah, the Tesla was a lot of fun though.
I think we found at the end of the day we came here at an important moment, came on this trip at an important time, and that really at the end of the day, we learned a lot about EVs.
Yeah, we are looking forward to see what the next team finds.
So we've got 7 weeks to go, so please follow along our colleagues, and we look forward to seeing what they come up with. Bye.